Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video commentary. And let me just welcome you to Milan Malpensa International Airport. And as I told you that I'm going to fly an Airbus in the next commentary, in my previous one. So here we are at Milan Malpensa International. On board, as you can see, a Wizz Air A321. I was planning to do one commentary with Wizz Air because it's kinda Hungary's national airline. It's just really kinda it. So yes, so we are back in the Airbus, back in the European crafted aircraft here, and we are doing a short trip back to Budapest and on board the A321, which has a registration of Hotel Alpha Lima X-Ray Victor. So yes, so it's not too old aircraft, it's kind a new one, and yeah, it's the Whiskey 62334 service to back to our base Budapest. Wizz Air 137 Alpha. 212 passengers on board on this flight today for me and for the flight crew, and as you can see, we are boarding the aircraft right now. They are loading up the cargo compartments, and I just have to program up the airplane and make myself and the plane ready to go back to base. So I hope you will enjoy the commentary, and hope I can show you what Wizz Air looks like in real life, because I think and this is for my foreign subscribers, because I think all the Hungarian subscribers know Wizz Air quite much. So for all foreign subscribers, guys, this is Wizz Air. This is half Hungarian, half Polish airline, and they have a really huge base at Budapest. They are operating A320s and 21s, and they ordered like 150 or more, I don't know the exact number, 150 or more or less aircrafts of A320 Neos, A321 Neos. They pretend with the engines, so it's going to be a great improvement for the fleet. And yes, so that's just for a quick info for my foreign subscribers who are not Hungarian. So let's start the commentary and let's start the flight back to base. So here we are in the office here. This is our office for today. And to my very surprise, we have a sort of called the Milano TMA approach, which is responsible for Linate and Malpensa, so I have to contact with him first on frequency 12675. So, and you probably hear a proper clearance today. Because all the other ones, there were quite a bit traffic, so it was kind of busy. But let's contact with him and ask for a clearance. Great. First we do a radio check. So, and also I have to check what he's called, because I don't know this. Milano approach, hello, good day, this is Wizz Air 137 Alpha. Can you give me a radio check first, please?
Wizz Air 137, good morning, radio 5.
Thank you very much. And so, and Wizz Air Milano, very good day, sir. Wizz Air 137 Alpha currently at Malpensa on gate 609, and we are requesting an IFR clearance to destination airport Budapest as filed.
Wizz Air 137 Alpha, cleared to Budapest, runway 35 left, in use by the IRCED 5 Tango departure, transition Oscar 7 Yankee, initial 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Please confirm that it's EarCAD's 5 Tango with Oscar 7 Yankee transition for 137 Alpha.
137 Alpha is correct.
Okay, so clear to destination Budapest via the EarCAD's 5 Tango departure route via the Oscar 6 Yankee transition. Initial climb 6000, smoking 1000, Wizz 137 Alpha.
Wizz 137 Alpha, readback is correct. Pushback and start up are QNH 1031.
Push and start is approved. QNH 1031, Wizz 137 Alpha. Okay, so we have a transition also. The Oscar something. Yeah, there he is. So the Oscar 7 Yankee transition. Great, from 3.5 left, and we have to put in the perf data, so we are going to use flaps 1 plus F for takeoff, trimmed by up and point 1.0. That gives us flex temp to 57 and huge V-speeds. I think that's calculated badly, but it has a long runway. So all I have to do, all I have to do is get approved for pushback, push the plane back, and let's fly back to base. So we are pushing back. Engine 1 is starting right now. And I was just looking at the charts, where should I taxi to holding point 35 left, and I'm hoping that it's going to be Tango and the Whiskey to holding point Whiskey Bravo, I think. So yeah, or maybe that's not the policy here to taxi, or I missed it actually. It's going to be, I think, Kilo, maybe not. We'll see. So when our pushback is nearly finished, so because the marshal stays there, so in a second I'm set parking brakes. Okay, set parking brakes. There was a bit of a lag. So yeah, and we are basically ready to ask for taxi clearance. So as I said, and here's one traffic here, it's just a paint that it's not an stock A321. So let's ask for taxi clearance. Ready for taxi, Wizz 137 Alpha.
Wizz 137 Alpha, after the Airbus A321 from your left to right, taxi holding point equal to Whiskey runway 35 left, number 2 departure.
After the A321, holding point Whiskey Bravo runway 35 left, Wizz 137 Alpha. So yeah, we have to follow this guy. Let's turn on the taxi lights, the turn-offs, and let's just don't lose him. So yeah, I'm going to follow this guy and catch you back and catch you up once we are closer to takeoff. So I was given holding point Golf Whiskey for departure, and this guy is departing right now, and I was told to line up and wait behind this departing aircraft. So let's do this right now. And you can see a small miniature tornado happening on the engine intake. So we line this up, and this is an indication that we are going to have condensation upon takeoff. Okay, I think the controller was typing, or is typing actually. So yeah, see you in a minute. So we have to turn on some lights on the aircraft, strobes also. ORBX are off for better takeoff performance. And we'll just wait a bit until the controller gives us our takeoff clearance. But until then, just admire the A321 in the Wizz colors. Yeah. Quick little elevator and rudder check before departure. I don't want to miss the recording of Takeoff Clearance. That's why I'm waiting. Wings, engines, we're going to look at this angle here. Back to the cockpit and just wait.
Wizz 137 Alpha, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind Vika.
Clear takeoff runway 35 left, Wizz 137 Alpha. So here is our takeoff clearance. I put my IVAO transponder to Charlie mode. Pushing down the stick wheel and give the plane like 40 or 50% of N1. Wait until it stabilizes. And here is Manflex SRS 57 runway. Oh no, don't have condensations, sadly, but maybe upon takeoff. Let's just don't lose the center line.
Milano radar, good morning. UPS 005, descending to flight level 070, a direct at the moment to Aspet intersection.
UPS 005, good morning, squawk 1000.
V1 and rotate. Gentle rotate with the A321. Positive climb, gear up. Let's see now, sadly there's no condensations at all.
05 Milano identified. Proceed direct to Lucy. Left heading 190, descend flight level 160 initial. Will be ILS 28 in Bergamo.
Okay, and back to the right.
Italia 2045 from present position, proceed direct to ECFAL.
Is there
Ali 2045, thank you.
Climb thrust.
37 Alpha Milano identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb 190 137 Alpha. So I have to climb 190 initially.
UPS 005, confirm instructions.
A bit more to the right actually.
UPS 005, we are proceeding with the Lucille 1 Tango arrival to 28, that's correct?
Is correct, and after Lucille you can turn left heading 190 degrees and initially descend flight level 160.
After Lucille, left heading 190 degrees and descend to 160.
Standard pressure. Keeping at 230 knots until I finish this turn, and I will retract the slats because the flaps are gone back automatically on the Airbus. So I have only slats out. Let's start to turn back to level. Okay, and slats can go back. And I'm going to arm the autopilot. That warning
UPS
is
005, maintain flight level 160. QNH is 1032.
1032 QNH and we maintain 160 until further instruction.
Thank you. Alitalia 2045, you can contact Roma 124.2. Ciao.
124 to Ali 2045, thank you, ciao.
We're accelerating and here's 10,000, so we can start the landing lights. And basically that's all for it. Hopefully I'll get a direct from the ATC controller and see you once like 1 hour 20 minutes past. And the power of editing, let
137 Alpha from present position, proceed direct to Oscar.
direct Oscar 137 Alpha, grazie. So yeah, it turns out that I could record the direct, so direct Oscar, and trying to use my Italian language skills to thank the controller that he gave me a good direct. So see you once we are closer to the border of Hungary.
It's the freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well have still on that. It's the only thing that I fucking do.
So we are in our descent, and I just wanted to show you this because it's a Hungarian courtesy. On my right hand side or in front of you there you can see Lake Balaton. This is so called in Hungarians, so in between Hungarians it's so called our Hungarian ocean, because we only have this large water, so we do not have any seasides, so that's why we call Lake Balaton as the Hungarian Ocean. So yeah, and that's all I just wanted to show you. We are using runway 13 right for landing, so we are coming in from the city. The weather is pretty cold. It's 2 degrees of Celsius. The QNH, the barometric pressure, is really high. It's 1032. It's 1032. So it's pretty high. And wish me a good landing, guys, and see you up on final approach. So we are turning final here to runway 13 right. The weather is really cloudy. And yeah, we are a bit above the glide. That's not a problem. That's a minor thing, because our diamond is coming back nicely. I'm going to disarm the anti-ice, and you may see that we may have tailwinds, but I think it's not the case. It's going to be updated soon, I think. But for the time now, because we are at 4,000 feet, I'm going to arm the approach, and basically that gives us the ability to be on the glide slope, and we are on the glide slope. Localizer establishing. Sadly we have no ATC this morning or this early afternoon, so let's speed checked. Flaps 1. And just look to the wings. Slats are down a bit now. And once I extend flaps 2, the flaps are going down also. I have to slow down a little bit, because I don't want to be in overspeed. And actually, I have to deploy some speed brakes because we are a bit speedy. I think the flap limitations, yeah, 250. So if I just slow down a bit more, I think maybe not.
2,500.
Okay, checked. 2,500. Flaps 2, almost in overspeed, but gear can go down also. Throw back the speed brakes and arm them as well again, and turn on the landing lights. Yeah, Aricam says now to, yeah, a bit over speed, but it's not a problem. We are out of it right now. I came in too quick to the final, and we just need to deploy flaps full, and we are fully established here. Here we are in the real wingtip vortice. We're a bit speedy, and in front of us there is runway 13 right, and speed checked, flaps full, and hopefully I don't mess up the landing. Like so. So we are fully established. We are on the glide slope, runways in front of us. Great. We have a little bit we have a little condensation because the plane is trying to maintain the programmed speed. So yeah, basically it's all time to land. The visibility is a bit bad in this early afternoon here at base. I'm going to disconnect the autopilot, push down the nose a little bit because I feel it's really high. Maybe it's going to be telling me that I'm pretty low, but I have flown into Budapest many times. 400, that's checked. Yeah, we are quite high.
100 above.
Okay, now we are going to glide slope. Yep. Okay, just ignore this.
Minimum
Continue, landing.
100,
Just don't care about the glide slope warning.
70, 60, 50, 40,
30.
30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
Flare. Down. Speed brakes up. Reversers normal. This so. Hard braking action to vacate Juliet 4. Or sorry, I missed it. I'm switching up, so I should set spoilers reverse green diesel. So, welcome back to my hometown, guys. This was a pretty nice landing, I think. So we are all okay to clean up. Stow back the speed brakes and all the flaps. Landing lights off. Taxi lights and the strobes. Great. Start the APU. I will check my landing rate later, and probably the power of editing will help me to show it to you guys once when I touch the ground. So it was 1 hour and 14 minutes. Great, so let's park the aircraft here and do some finalizing thoughts about the flight. So here we are at the low-cost parking place at Budapest, and our stand is Romeo 277 for today. from Milan Malpensa on board the A321 in the colors of Wizz Air. There's 275, 276. Break down a little bit. Turn off. I got them this little right clicking. And there is 277. Hopefully I'll park it right, but I will cheat a little because of this. It's like the real parking. I will do some corrections here. Not the best, I think, but still straight. I think I'm just a little to the left. Okay, so we can turn off our engines, turn off our weather radar, our APU is running, seatbelts to off, fuel pumps can also go off, and request the deboarding here, and that's just for the fun. Let's choose Wizz Air, turn off beacon, and there we go, guys. Welcome back to my hometown, welcome back to my base. So I hope you liked the commentary, and I hope you liked the fact that I was flying with an A321, not the A320 or 19 or 18. That's so the longest A320, so the longest plane from the A320 family. So thank you guys for watching my commentary. I hope you will like it, and I will see you in my next one. But until then, take care and bye bye, guys.